Hello guys, and welcome to another video of mine. Today we're going to do a 24-hour readathon. That's one of the videos that I've wanted to film for such a long time now, and I finally have a couple of days off where I don't have to do anything, so I thought this would be the perfect time. I'm going to do the timer method, so I'm going to stop whenever I'm not reading, and I'm going to film this video over a couple of days. Just to see how much reading I can actually get done, and I can like sleep and whatever. Also, you can already hear it, I'm a bit sick. My voice is kind of off and I don't know, it's super annoying, but I hope this gets better. Anyways, I'm just going to talk, and yeah, we're just going to see how much I can read. Okay, y'all, I do not have like an actual TBR that I want to read. Like, I do have a bunch of books on my physical TBR in general, but I just want to like mood read throughout this video. But I have like a bunch of books, stuff from Christmas. I didn't do a haul, but I got a lot of books, which is great. But one book that I definitely want to read and I'm going to start off with is Shatter Me. This is one of like the book series that I wanted to read for such a long time, and I think I really am going to like it. I accidentally cracked my spine, or like the spine, when I tried to like train the spine, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not too bad. I think you're not even really seeing it in the camera, but yeah, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm so excited. And then also my current audiobook is Revenge Wears Prada, which is the second book, and like the sequel from The Devil Wears Prada. And yeah, I don't know what this book is about. I can't even remember reading the first book. I did, but I can't really remember anything about it. But yeah, by the way, my clock is broken, so you can really see what time it is. And maybe I'm going to fix it, maybe I'm not. So it's always going to be this time or something else, but it's not correct, just in case you're wondering. Okay guys, I am taking a short walk using the last bits of sunshine, and yeah, I'm listening to my audiobook. Okay guys, it's time for an update. It's been 2.5 hours and I've been just listening to my audiobook, and I have 21 hours and 27 minutes left. And yeah, I thought I'd just talk a bit about Revenge Wears Prada. I'm on page 126, and yeah, actually this book I'm having like a good time. I went on a walk, and also I was playing Block Blast and like a minion running game on my tablet, so the time really flew by. Yeah, anyways, I said that before, but I can't really remember what the first book was about, but I can remember the movie. The first book was quite different from the movie, and there was also a slightly different ending. But the essence is the same, although the book and the movie, they have like a very different vibe. But anyways, this is just mainly about Andy and also about Emily. So we have a lot of Emily in here, which is so great because I love Emily. But yeah, and right now, like, Miranda is not really part of the plot. I think I can see it coming, but right now it's all about Andy's life. So if you didn't know, like, wait, I can't spoil the first part, but basically Andy is the main character, and right now she's 33, I think, and she just got married to like this really like rich and hot dude, which is not Christian, don't worry, a different guy that we don't know. And basically it's all about her life, and like now stuff is happening, and she has like her own wedding company thingy, like her own magazine basically. And yeah, I don't know, like right now not a lot has happened. I don't know how far I'm into, like how, like what percentage this is, but yeah, right now it's like good. But I think I'm going to start Shatter Me now, because I don't know, it kind of feels like cheating if I start listening to like audiobooks right in the beginning of like a 24-hour readathon. So we're going to read like Shatter Me now. I'm just going to plug in my headphones, and then we're going to start. Okay guys, I just hit page 104 and I like it. It's a good book, obviously. I can see why so many people like it. It's a bit different. It's extremely different from what I thought it would be. And also, it's so popular that I already know whom I'm supposed to like and whom not, or, you know, or at least whom I should prefer. I'm just saying A and W, but I don't know, W is such a psycho weirdo ass, and A is right now like kind. I mean, everything has to turn, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what they are going to do to make up everything and like to change their reputation, but I don't know. I'm liking it so far. That's all I can say right now. Okay guys, it's 9 p.m. and I am so tired. Maybe it's because I'm sick, because I never go to bed that early, but I think I'm going to bed now, and tomorrow I'm starting off early and continue this challenge. Rise and shine guys, it's the next day and I just took a shower, but I did read. I woke up and I picked up Shatter Me and I read 50 pages, I think, so I'm on page 150, and guys, I like it so much. Like, I forgot how long I actually read. You know, I thought like, okay, maybe I'm reading for like 20 minutes, but it was actually 40. So I was like, okay, girl, I like it. But I do have to say, I'm still so confused about like the love triangle, I think it's a love triangle or whatever thing, because I know that like A has to do something super stupid, but right now he's like such a cutie and him and Juliet are like so cute. And like W, like I get it. Like they have luckily tension from the start, but he's like also like an asshole and kind of a psycho, if you know what I mean. You know, like I'm just, I don't know, like I know who am I supposed to like. Okay guys, it's 1 o'clock and I listened to Revenge vs. Prada a bit. I, you know, cleaned up my room, got ready, did some stuff, but now I made myself like a smoothie with like raspberries and stuff. And I got my book and I also got some chips and my cute stuffed animal. He doesn't have a name yet because I got it for Christmas, so if you have any ideas, leave it down below. And I'm so excited. Let's continue reading.
I'm always dreaming about you. I'm always dreaming about you. I'm always dreaming about you.
Okay guys, once again, a bit of a bigger update. I have 14 hours and 51 minutes left. So I read a bit over 9 hours. And what do I have to say? So I finished Shatter Me, guys, and I loved it so much. I think I'm going to rate it 4.5 stars, but I might even upgrade it to 5 stars because I was like, I flew through this book. The writing style was amazing. There was so much dialogue going on. And just in general, I really liked it. It was so different from what I like expected. I didn't have like real expectations, but I just thought it would be different from whatever this was. The only reason why it's like not a 5-star, and as I said, I might upgrade it later, is actually just because of everything I've heard online. This is like such a sad thing, but I can't really enjoy everything the book gives me because I do know certain plots or aspects that is going to happen or whatever. So that's why I think I'm going to like give it like a 4.5 only. But anyways, I loved it so much. Yeah, and I also listened to quite a bunch in Revenge vs. Prada. I'm 52% through and I'm either going to finish it today or tomorrow. But yeah, this was a bit of an update. Okay guys, it's been a few days. I originally wanted to film this video over the course of like 2 or 3 days, but then I didn't have as much time off as I expected and I couldn't do it. I'm going to continue this video, of course, because I do really not want to waste all of that material that I already filmed, because I did that once before. You don't know about that, but I actually filmed like a lot about a 24-hour readathon, and then I wasn't able to do it in like 4 days, I think, and then I just stopped filming the video and it really demotivated me. So I just want to continue this video, and I'm still going to read for 24 hours, but I'm going to split it up over a couple of days. Hopefully I'm going to finish this video within this week. And yeah, just wanted to be honest, you know what I mean? But yeah. And also my book plans changed a bit for this video. So I do want to finish the Revenge First product. Probably I'm going to finish this book today. And then actually I got some assignments from school. I have to read The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. And this is, I'm just going to say, it's like a knockoff of Greg's diary, but so it has like comics in it, but it's about racism, and that's like our topic that we cover in school right now. So I'm gonna read that one. And then also another book about, but I think it's about women's rights, is The Breadwinner, but I'm not gonna read a lot about like in those books, because yeah, we're gonna read it in school also part-time, but I'm just gonna say I'm also going to read those books. And then, oh my god guys, I love my friends so much. They knew how much I love fashion and I love Vogue, and how I thought about getting myself like a subscription. So they gave it to me to my birthday. Okay guys, as promised, yesterday I finished Revenge Wears Prada, so here is my quick review. So I was surprisingly invested into the story. Even though the story itself wasn't that interesting, the characters were okay-ish. I kind of liked them, but at the end it kind of turned. This story, like the book, didn't have one main plot. It was just multiple things that happened in Andrea's life after the end of the first book. And I was convinced, like I was still invested in, right? Because the author also described so well everything, okay? She had such a descriptive way of telling the story. Like she would give us those small details about outfits, about houses, whatever. That was so interesting, especially because this book kind of takes place in New York with the fashion industry, so it really it totally worked. Yeah, but then so I thought 90% in, I thought, okay, 4 stars, because I really loved this book. Okay, maybe it's also because I listened to it mainly, but it flew by, and I was happy to get back to the book. And then the end, everything happened so fast, and oh my god, I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to give, because this ending was the opposite of what I wanted. Okay, the opposite. And I mean, the problem is I'm not sure if I like Andrea, because it's not her fault of what happened in the end. Okay, she kind of got betrayed in a way. But I think the way she handled that situation was wrong. I didn't like it. Because one thing, I never really believed in her. This is not really a story, like a spoiler, but I never believed that Andrea had this weird ass trauma from Miranda Priestley, right? It never made sense in my head, because yeah, your working conditions were horrible, but do you have that trauma? Like in the book, they really say she went to therapy and she talked about this a lot and whatever to, you know, to get over Miranda Priestley, but it was really that deep. I don't know. She could never make me believe how horrible it was for her. So I wasn't always on her side on things. So at the end, it didn't go my way, right? And also, they kind of ruined some of the best relationships in the book at the end. Like, why did you do that? Like, the best characters kind of got ruined for everyone. I mean, yeah, what they did was not correct, but still, did you have to ruin them? And then also, I don't know. And at the first part of the book, I completely ignored that. And Jared was also stupid and totally overreacting. I think that was actually, like, this whole short plot twist or plot thing was there to kind of foreshadow and give the readers, like, an opinion about somebody, right? They wanted to influence how we feel about certain characters, I think. But it didn't work that way. It didn't work. I still love the characters that were involved in the plot. But, yeah, this didn't really make sense. 3.5 stars, or I'm even gonna downgrade it to 3 stars, because the end is bogging me. The end is bogging me so much. Okay guys, it's Friday night and I decided to spend tonight just reading and watching from F1. Yeah, I'm not sure if I said an actual TBR in the beginning of this video, but I'm gonna continue with the book Twisted. It's the 9th book in the PLL series. It's such a good series. If you like the TV show Pretty Little Liars, so PLL, then you definitely should read the books. I'm gonna read it online. And yeah, let's go. Okay guys, we have 9 hours left on the timer. I'm 42% into The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, and I really like this book. I'm actually in a fantasy mood, so it's crazy that I'm enjoying both of the books I'm reading right now. Like, this is my audiobook and I just listened to it while I was getting ready and like tidying up my room. And it's such an interesting book, and I'm so happy that I chose this one because we had a couple of options at school with all different kinds of books with the theme of racism. There was also To Kill a Mockingbird, but I decided to choose this goofy one, and I'm happy because the book, like, the story is interesting and fun, but there's still like a deeper meaning behind it. And I love to read about like, an Indian in a reservation and how he gets treated, because that's not a story that I read that often, right? So I'm really liking that one. And it's also quite emotional, like it's so sad, but it's cute. And then also Twisted, I am 33% through. Also such a good read. First of all, I love how the way it's written, so good. Like, she describes the outfits and everything. It's crazy. Like, also, once again, here the description is like so good, and everyone is so glamorous, and I can imagine like a world where all of those characters are so rich and have so crazy stories. And also the book takes place, like, I think over the course of like a couple of weeks, and so much is happening to those girls. And also Sarah Shepard brings in so much mystery. The thing is, I can't tell you anything about the plot because it would spoiler all of the other 9 books I read so far, and the whole TV show is completely different from the TV show, kind of, at this point. But it's really good. And the thing is, the POVs always switch in each chapter. So we have one chapter Arya, then Emily, Spencer, and then Hannah. And it's so mysterious, you know, because they always talk about something, but they never explain what, because then they switch POVs, and I don't know, I'm hooked. I am so happy. Hopefully gonna finish today both books. Let's see if that's possible. Okay guys, with exactly 7 hours left, I finished The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, and I really enjoyed it, so I gave it 4 stars. It was such a cute book, okay? The characters are so cute, and it had like this very important message, and I love that it had an happy ending because I was really hoping for that. I think I'm still gonna like read all the little comics because I missed those whilst listening to the audiobook. But yeah, this is such a cute read, and I would 100% recommend, because I think it's based on like his Alexei Sherman's real life story. And I don't know, it was cute and wholesome, and yeah, I don't know, so I really like that. Okay guys, I just finished this challenge, and this challenge was actually like challenging. I knew that before, but I really am a person that can't just sit down and read for like 5 hours, consecutive hours. I need my breaks, and this was really hard for me. Anyways, I finished the last 2 books. One was Pretty Little Liars. So good. It was 4.5 stars. The only reason why it wasn't a 5 star is because it was, at first, it was kind of slow. Not like the story, it's hard to explain, like, but my like speed was so slow. But I changed the font size, and then suddenly I was like flying through the book, so maybe that was just because of me. And honestly, it's gonna, like, I really want to continue the series, but I know that I'm going to read like the next book in probably a couple of months, because for me, Pretty Little Liars is like a safety like book, if you know what I mean. Like, I know I can always come back to the series, and I know that I'm going to enjoy it, and I will read it in like a short amount of time. Plus, it's like so different from all the other books. The vibe is so different, and nobody, like, I have never read a book that is like this one. Like, the vibe, the people, it's crazy, and I would never want to live in Rosewood, but kind of also I want to do. Like, everybody's like so bitchy, everybody's backstabbing, and I'm doubting every person that I meet. But this was really good. Really loved it, 4.5. And then a book that I mentioned in the beginning of the video was The Breadwinner. I did ended up listening to the audiobook, which was super short. So actually in this video I think I read a lot of books, but just because some of them were really short. And this one I only listened to it for 1.5 hours because I had the time. And yeah, it was okay. I think I gave it 3.5 stars. It was cute, kind of heartwarming, but I won't think about this again. This is just about like a girl in Afghanistan and her life and how she has to support her family. And like it was a book for school, so you know, but actually it was good. And this 24-hour readathon, I read a lot, but it was so exhausting. And yeah, it took me such a long time to film. So unless this video is like over successful, I won't do this again for a long time. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please follow and like this video if you did. So yeah, see you next time.